Hey guys, it's CureSF here to bring you this week's Charity of the Week. This week is actually kind of cool because it's going to be sponsored by our team Taj Centum, which everybody seems to be hyped up about. Um, and yeah, so before I get into the charity, I just want to thank you guys for always watching our videos, keeping up with us. We have a lot planned for you guys even after Centum, so don't think just because after Centum we're just gonna take a long break. We're always trying to look to bring you guys great content, so be ready for that as well. This is going to be an L11 Moab in MITD, or Money in the Dank. It's the new game type. Uh, this was actually the first game I'd played on it. But yeah, that's besides the point. Before I get to the charity, I did want to let you guys in on a little spoiler. I just thought I might list off a few of the clips and some of the cool stuff that's going to be in Centum. So there's going to be everybody's dying, goon status. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little spoiler for you guys. Uh, so this week's charity is going to be Sight Savers. It's it's an international charity which works with partners to eliminate avoidable blindness. Now, avoidable blindness is things like tunnel vision, just strange little things. They help people afford glasses. It's actually a really cool charity. They go to countries where people um, normally afford to go to an eye doctor to get the glasses that they would need to see for, say, 2020. So I think it's a really cool idea. It's a newer charity. It's not huge yet. Currently, as of right now, they're sponsored by certain countries, which is the United States, the Middle East. It says the Middle East, but I think it's probably just a specific country. Italy, Ireland, India, and Britain. And so far, they've done a lot of work in Africa, because most of third world countries are down there. A lot of the other ones would be like Ukraine and stuff, and Czechoslovakia is another one that I just read about. Um, and it's all very interesting. As always, I'll tell you some crazy facts that they throw at you. There are 39 million blind people in the world. 80% of blindness can be prevented or cured. Now that's something surprising to me, because I always figured, once it's happening, it's a done deal. You've almost got an expiration date on your eyes, kind of thing. But yeah, it's about 90% of visually impaired people live in the world's poorest countries. So the problems they're trying to tackle are pretty enormous. And a lot of what they do is, whether it be through community development, they host large, not parties, but get-togethers for communities, and that's where they do a lot of the normal eye, I guess what you would go for a normal checkup with the eye doctor. Only they do it on a larger scale. They do for an entire community. They also pay for education, not necessarily education for school, like they're not paying for schools, but they're actually paying for schools to be able to be able to do regular checkups with the school nurse, stuff like that. They try and spread through word of mouth and through different types of sorry, something popped up in the Dropbox and it totally threw me off my they're trying to include people that are socially they're not good with talking to other people within Africa and other countries. And then obviously the main one that they tackle is avoidable blindness in the health, which is cataracts, a group of diseases that have been coined neglected tropical diseases, such as river blindness and trachoma. So I think that this is a really great, a really interesting, because it's such an upstart. It's not been around for very long. It's actually only been around for a year and a half. And so it's kind of interesting to read some of the things. They actually started in 2011, and they have some statistics for how they've helped. And over 31 million treatments to prevent, cure, or cure blindness have been paid for or done by them. 251,000 sight-restoring cataract operations. They've trained 134,000 people to deliver primary eye care to diagnose and treat eye problems, and they've administered over 79 million treatments to protect against neglected tropical diseases. That's huge for me, but I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay. This has been CureSF. Peace!